हेलो एवरीवन सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपका अपना चैनल वेलकम टू टेक्नो फंडा एनालिसिस. Today we will discuss about Nestle and Reliance together, and in later part of videos I will post there. We will discuss about Nifty Bank Nifty setups, so please subscribe and do press your bell icon so that you can receive the notification. So further wasting much time, let's begin. uh, we will start analyzing Nestle from 2019 up move. So here it formed a kind of triple bottom and given a breakout above this particular level, and then the sharp rally took place, right? And if you have seen this, there is a kind of channel formation in which Nestle used to trade from the last 1 year during the up move. So in this particular channel, Nestle tried to trade for a big, a very long time. So that is one important thing, a channel in which it taken support resistance multiple times. Then what happened now, if we directly jump or skip to what actually took place now. It broken its trend line once here during the recent kind of crash, and tried to again enter in the bullish territory. Important thing to note, during the past all up moves and this up move that we seen is this particular day. If you see, it was open equal to high. So if I delete these all things, if we just analyze the price action, this particular day it opened, the open equal to high here, open equal to high, and the selling took place. The very next day, again open equal to high, selling took place, and then a kind of relief rally or pullback taken place, but it failed to even stay above this particular zone, and tried to consolidate here, and again the downfall taken place. Here the candles were not that strong in selling. If you see these candles and if you see these candles, here the selling, if you put volume on your chart, I leave it to you so that you can have your own analysis as well. These candles has to have a wonderful volume, while here volume is completely exempt. The volume is not present, and I can surely say that. Then again the up move taken place. Now observe one thing, this was the prior high, then the stock again given a pullback up to these levels of, let's say, roughly 18k, and this time it given a pullback up to, let's say, 17,800. So what is this is nothing but the lower high formation taken place, right? True. Then again the selling took place. Now this particular day, if you observe just by price action, I think it has to be a result day or something, or let's see. So this particular day the selling took place. What important was, it taken this support, it taken this support, the very same, and it closed about this important support zone together in one way or the other, we can say, with a strong red candle. Now what happened on the other day, it tried to give a bounce, or what we say, respect the prior zone of support. Okay, the very next day a kind of doji, or a small indecisive candle taken place. Now important would be, the bullishness will occur only if it stays above this particular zone of 16,800 roughly. So this was the prior support, and we will discuss in upcoming videos how support become resistance. Simple video for common, and I will try to make it in Hindi as well as English. So it respected the above zone. Even in some of the WhatsApp groups, for educational purpose, I given it as a sell call, so that for roughly a target of 15,800 around these downs, it given a pullback ideally. And now what we have to observe here is, from last 3 days it stay below this, and it shown a weakness. Now as we see, 16,800 has to be what, a resistance, which, why? Because it was the prior support. We will turn bullish the moment it breaks and close above it. Till then the downside has to be open. Up to what level the downside has to be open, we have to go to history, and we have to plot what, simply जैसे हमने यहाँ support resistance draw किया, like the way we have plotted support and resistance here, The same way we have to plot and some lines over here. This can be this line as well. It's not necessary you have to choose this. You can take this line as well. It's on up to you. How you see. There are different methods of choosing these levels. I might discuss in upcoming lectures or upcoming videos, but as of now we have to focus on this. So this stock has continuously going sideways now. If you see, this particular red candle is similar to this candle. Am I wrong? No. This particular red candle is similar to somewhat this, but this up move is missing here, right? It has failed to take up. So now what you can conclude here is the bulls are all in a losing state in this particular stock. And after this such up move, and if the bulls are losing, it is an alarming sign. The moment, always you have a stop loss, and these particular video is for educational purpose. It's not a buy sell recommendation, please take a note. uh, Now what we see here is, it's going sideways and it's holding some sort of support, which is temporary support of 16,100, 16,200 psychological zone, while the resistance that we see here, this candle's low, which is 16,500. Despite trying n number of times, the stock is unable to close above this particular simple level of 16,500. It's not closing about. With closing, this candle, gone up, respected, and came down during the end of the day. This candle, despite having buying, during the day, failed to close about this. Again this candle, given an up move, touched the particular resistance levels and failed and failed. So what we can conclude here is, uh, if I am trading this particular stock, for example, the market is running, there are two ways I can do. One, I will try it in multi ways. One, at the very moment, and two, I will wait for it to come up. This is how I will try to do it. Second way, you have this particular stop loss, right? So check its option chain, how it is working, and that way you can that way I can have a particular trade on it. And the target, as I see, first target that I see is roughly in the zone of 15,200 now, or you will say this particular zone will again act as a good support for time being. After such fall, this particular support will come at 15 500 600 zone for temporary. And then, the moment again some side of pullback or anything taken place, the downside that actually visible in the stock, unless and until it closes above 16,800, is to be, as per as the chart says, you can see up to 15k is something very visible on charts. 15k to 15,200, 15,400, because as the stock is of 16,000 rupees or 17k, uh, please consider 100 to 150 rupees a buffer, because as the stock is of 17k, a 170 200 rupee move will be a kind of one tick. So kindly take that consideration. So at least have a buffer of at least 50 to 100 rupees in whatever levels you are plotting. Be that flexible. Overall, our setup, or what we have studied here, it says that 16,800 has to be a resistance zone. 16,800, 850, give that buffer on the upside as well. And the first alarming signs for the bull will be, if the stock has to actually, is it, if it is a trap, if it is a bear trap, it has to first of all stay above 16,500. So you don't have to wait 16,800. The moment it close about 16,500, you should if it close at least 3 days above these levels, it will be an alarming signs for the bears. That is true. So I am ready for both the scenarios mentally. That one, 16,800 overall, if it crosses and stays above, it will again go up. But as long as the chart says, as long as the structure says 16,800, reclaiming 16,800 is not a cakewalk for this stock. So it will be a sell on rally kind of script, with the overall positional move roughly in the zone of 15,000 to 15,200. And even below that, if we see, the strongest support that we see is at 14,500 to 14,200 zone. So this is for Nestle. In another video I will discuss about reliance, and in other videos that I will make will discuss about support resistance and basics of technicals options. Where I have learned this particular place, 3 years back I been a part of it, and I'm still a part of this particular institute which provides training in stock market. uh, my teacher at that particular time was Ronak sir, and he's a wonderful guy. Kindly go through the site, and in case of any query doubts, you can always you know uh, uh, in case of any query doubts, you can post in the comments, and simply whatever your views are, whatever your learnings are, you can put that as well. So this is for educational purpose. Try to spread it, how to actually logically plot whatever you are thinking in a stock. So stock market is not just buying and selling. You have to plan, and that is where people lack. They don't plan, they just buy and sell. They focus on you know more on execution part, but very less time on thinking part. So unless and until you think on something, how will you actually execute it? So try to give some time to rational thinking. What people are doing, I can go wrong, I'm not saying it won't go up, or it cannot go up, but at least I have my basic understanding. If it has to go up, which level it has to cross to go up, what levels has to be a trap, and on the downside where one should start booking that profit, and all those thinking. I'm actually ready with that, right? So I won't square off here, or on the situations you learn through time to manage your positions, how the things are. So all the very best. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe and please share, so that it motivates me to create some rational videos, some logical videos on multiple stocks. God bless you. May you all stay blessed. Thank you.